interesting reaction. But what does it mean? Ah, Halloween's finest trick-or-treaters.
Hey guys, it's Ashley, the Sweet Southern Saver, and I'm here to bring you some of the best deals around. Today, we are at HomeGoods and TJ Maxx, another combo store, but this one's located in Brentwood, Tennessee. I go here many times. This is definitely one of my favorites in the Nashville area. There's always a ton of people. I got there right at 9:30, and y'all, there was a crowd outside. I was like, oh my goodness, did I pick the wrong day? But no, it ended up going really well. But yeah, they had some really cute stuff. They have this new little mug. I haven't seen this in mug form, I don't think. Little Hello Kitty as a Frankenstein. I really want it. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm like, yeah, I don't really know if I want to eat off ramen noodles for the next week. So we're gonna leave. We're not gonna buy anything today. Y'all leave me some cats down in the comments below. Also check in with me. Let me know how you're doing. I really hope your weather's cooling off where you're at. Our weather's been so much better. It's still hot like in the afternoons, but it's nothing compared to like 90 plus degrees. So I'll take it. I'm loving these little teddy bears. It looks like we're starting to get more of the girly versions. Chips and dip. Definitely HomeGoods wants you to party. When I go into the combo stores, there's definitely more stuff in the HomeGoods area. The TJ Maxx, they normally just have like the purses, the jewelry, the makeup, the hair accessories, and then they have the I thought this was really cute. And then that's about it in the clothes. And then all the home decor stuff is in HomeGoods section. That's just what I've seen in Nashville. Your combo stores may be completely different. Okay, so this was the cat when I was telling you guys where the eyes turn, I think, yellow or green. Yeah, kind of like, yeah, green. It's $10 Ray done. So when you heat it up, I had no idea it did that until I saw something on TikTok. We got Jack and Zero. We have a lot of repeats today, but there was still a lot of new stuff too. But if I kind of skim over some stuff, because I do have a lot out, you guys just let me know down in the comments below, and I'll definitely take a closer look next time I'm in. Mickey Mouse, little cookie jar is still there. Y'all leave me some teddy bears down in the comments below. These are all $16.99. And I just think they're adorable. I think that's a great price. I love the Switch one back here. Super duper cute. They still have a lot of plateware. This one's $5.99. I love the little cat prints. They did have a ton of new dish towels. Y'all know I love that. I love when the animals have on like little different outfits. Some colorful ghosties. We got a little kitty cat there being so cute. These bats are adorable. Oh my gosh. And look at this. We're going to see another macaroon spider. It's so cute. Or macaron. So they actually have a ton of like all this stuff, like kitchen stuff, and so it was kind of amazing. But I love this tabletop table runner. So cute for $20. I love this couple right here. You guys probably saw them on the thumbnail. They are just adorable. We got lots of little ghosties here. You guys let me know where you're at with your Halloween shopping. Are you just starting, or do you wait till last minute, or you're already done? I love these mugs. They had a lot of cute new ones. It's definitely, they're getting a ton of fall stuff in, so you're going to see me start to mix that in with the Halloween videos. My favorite thing about the fall is the little animal creatures. They're just so cute. I love this. It's $6.99. Y'all know this is the one that has the really long lines. I know y'all tell me they go fast, but man, I keep going on like Fridays and Saturdays, and I'm scared to get in line, but I also don't need to be spending money. But these are cute. I love these. Only $3.99. I think the ghost is $4.99. Oh, y'all leave me some pumpkins down in the comments below. How cute is this? They put it with the bathroom decor. You could use that for all sorts of stuff though. Some more little ghosties. That one's got a derpy face. These are nice if you want to put like some utensils in there. These are cute too. You can put little cotton balls and stuff in there. I love this little brie baker with the fox. Oh my gosh, he's so precious. $12.99. I love that. They had a lot of randomness over here. A little cauldron. And y'all, look at this. It's macaroni and cheese. Looks a little undercooked. Kind of interesting. But cute. And then like a little pine cone there. I don't know. This is just like decor. Ghoulish has done really cute, a good job this year with bringing out some of the cute, like little circusy stuff. Of course, I saw a cat and I said I have to highlight it. This is one of those blue sky pieces. They are so cute. They got kind of like the little RBF faces. A lot of baking molds were out today. I'm sure we're going to get some new Halloween from here on out, but it's just going to be a bit more sporadic. That one's cute. So they still have a lot of the character stuff. This is my first time seeing this sign. I don't think I've seen this. $8.99. Oh, and some new Stitch signs. I haven't seen these either. $8.99. They've definitely gone up throughout the years. I mean, they used to always be like $5.99, $6.99. But I will say they feel, better, well made. They stand up on their own and stuff. So, oh, y'all look at Cookie Monster. He's so cute. This piece was so heavy. It's $35. Y'all leave me some cookies down in the comments below. And he is just precious. We have a Hello Kitty here for $8.99. I'm not sure if I've seen that or not. And a lot of these pieces we've seen through the weeks, but just want to give them a little highlight. Okay, I have not seen this girl. She is super cute. Y'all leave me some cauldrons down in the comments below. I love that pink. That is so pretty. It's a little cookie jar, but you could use it however you want to, because I actually think that'd be cute, like in the bathroom. That little cauldron gingerbread house is cute. Lots of Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein this year. We're still seeing this little ghosty riding a bike, $9.99 here and there. This little guy's cute. I'm not sure what he is. Is he like a little dinosaur dressed as a mummy? I have no idea. Okay, these little kitty cats are cute for $16.99. I love their little beans. This spooky one looks like a bigger size than what we normally have seen. Let's get spooky. $7.99. And this is garland. And I was kind of thinking, what does this look like for $25? And someone actually opened one up. But it looks like there's like a lot of chain to it. And I just worry about it like turning colors. That's the only thing. But it's really cute. Okay, this guy's new. He does light up. He's $30. He's silver, and he's holding, I guess it's like an axe. Yeah. Okay, so I've seen these trick-or-treat cauldrons-ish things, and I didn't know that they had a gold top to go with them, so that's really cool. Got these little houses here. And y'all let me know if you're starting to see Christmas in your store. I know there's this one TikToker that I follow, and he's been seeing Hello Kitty Christmas blankets. And I don't know if y'all remember, it had to have been like 2 months ago. I found one too randomly, and I said, oh, this is probably just a return. But those are the blankets he's finding. I don't know if y'all remember that. But yeah, so it's kind of weird, but we'll see. Oh, this one right here is so cute. A little ghosty with all the bows, $25. I have a feeling this one's gonna be gone or go viral. And that's the same blanket, but it seems like this was a little bit easier to see. This candy corn blanket is cupcakes and cashmere. I like this for $30. If you guys hear like weird noises, my cat Sunflower is giving herself a bath. Are you taking a bath? Some more little ghosties here. So the blanket game is really cute. Everything's really cute right now. These are huge. I love this lavender Halloween section. $14.99 for these ghosties. We got a little glitter ghost here. This was random, but I did end up finding where they had more. It was in the party section where they have like the cards and stuff. So it was actually more like a party little thing you could put stuff in. I don't like these haunted houses. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's just not spooky enough. I don't like it being like kind of dingy white. I prefer more of the classic colors. I'm like, are they trying to modernize the homes, the haunted houses nowadays? A lot of new snow globes this week. I had to move it because it was getting in the way. This little scarecrow is cute. I don't think I've ever like decorated with scarecrows though. This hand is really nice for $12.99. That's not bad, but I usually like to buy stuff like that in pairs. I think I've seen her before, this little lavender girl. Maybe I haven't seen her in this color though. I can't remember. $14.99. So we've seen this guy in the car, and now they've got the macaron spider, which I think is really cute. I actually like it. $12.99. Probably not my aesthetic, but I still like it. Little kitty cat here, $14.99. And lots of pumpkins. Again, some of the stuff we have seen. Now, do you guys remember the little pumpkin that's wearing the towel on her head, $12.99? I didn't realize that was Martha Stewart, and there are two little small ones there. Little Mr. and Mrs. We're still seeing a lot of Disney stuff, and I'm really surprised. Again, like I've spent most of the Halloweens over the past several years filming, but I have been in Savannah, which is a spooky town, and I will say that like a lot of this stuff, the Disney stuff, is gone. I don't know if there's just like a ton of resellers or what. It's kind of crazy. This is an interesting looking candy corn. Definitely a statement piece. Okay, now I can get behind this haunted house because it's got kind of like some quirky character to it, but the other ones just look so modern. It just doesn't go, it just feels weird. Those are modern ghosts that live there. This fuchsia cat is really cute. I did notice where one of them's gone. This is actually cute garland. Like if you want something a little bit more toned down, very minimal. I actually like this, $16.99. Or too, like if you're decorating like a nursery or a little kid's room, that might be cute, but just be careful. Cute little ghosty there. We got a doggy here wearing some boots. That is precious. He's so cute. Still got a lot of these girls. I don't know why they're not selling at this particular HomeGoods TJ Maxx. There's the one that makes noise. She's in my YouTube shorts. Okay, I thought this was really cute. I love that. She is a diva, $14.99. I never noticed how many freckles I have until I like zoom up. And I'm like, oh my God. So many freckles. When I was a kid, I used to play like connect the dots with the freckles. I'm so weird. I was a weird child. This is cute. I like all the little, the cat, the pumpkin, all the different characters. Okay, this right here, I did not expect that to be attached. It was so heavy. And I was talking with the women beside me, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's $50. And they were like, whoa, that is so cool. It really is. Like if you put popcorn in there and somebody reached for that hand, it might actually scare them. But really cool bees. I just did not expect the the whole thing to come up. I thought, the hand was detachable. Cute little pumpkin. Okay, Oogie Boogie. I think we saw this last time I was in this particular HomeGoods, TJ Maxx. $40. Not a bad price, honestly, for the size of that. But yeah, really cool piece. Things are a little batty around here. They still have a lot of the haunted houses, and I will say that when I was in Savannah, it was really hard to keep the haunted houses in stock. Like all this stuff that we're seeing, it's so interesting. And all the stuff that went viral, like it was just gone. This pumpkin right here is actually really cute. I like it. I like that it's a black pumpkin. It lights up, has a cute little scene for only $20. I feel like that's a good deal. That's really cute. I'll add that to my wish list. You guys let me know, how long is your wish list for Halloween or Christmas? Got some skeleton love, some candelabras, some guys that, the Headless Horseman that went viral for several years in a row. This little mummy guy is cute. I think I tried to highlight him last time I was here, but he was too far into the table. But now we can see him a little clearer. They still have the big gingerbread houses. I think those are $50. The small ones are like $25. Some are $19. But these are cute. I have highlighted these a couple of times. These little pumpkin girls are super cute. I love how they did like the little pumpkin, what is that, like a treat? What is it, the little swirly thing as their hair. It's cute. I don't know why I don't have word. I don't know what it is right now. Right now the brain is not computing. That's what my brain looks like. These ghosts right there. This little ghost family's cute. Okay, so we've seen this a long time ago, but it wasn't fully unwrapped, but I really like it. That's the Martha Stewart one, the bigger piece. So both of his eyes do work. I feel like I've highlighted him a couple of times and only one eye worked. He's like One Eye Willie from the Goonies. I love that movie, by the way. $12.99. I think it just turned 40 years old today. Or not today, but like this year. And then this is the Moonlight Manor. They have like a smaller version of it, so really cute. Some really bright wreaths. $35. These are cute. But I don't know if it's really my aesthetic for the bright one. But yeah, these are cute though. I like this little cat one right here. And then this, I don't know what it is about this cast. I just think they're so cute. Kind of have like a cat and ghosty table. I will say their tables are really cute. It is starting to thin out, so that's how you know they have been selling. But this is the HomeGoods TikTok, HomeGoods TJ Maxx that is always so busy. Some really pretty pieces. These definitely look new. $16.99. And they got a cute little twinkle branch. I wish I had a few more lights on it, but you could always buy some cheap LED lights at the Dollar Tree or Five Below. $35 for this one, the Witch's End. This is cute. I like this. It's like a little centerpiece. I really like that. The little candy corn. Still got some bigger pieces. And now I'm pretty much, I mean, the fall is here. Like, I just can't believe it. Lots of cute pumpkins, different sizes, different price ranges. I feel like they're probably about the same as they were last year. We got some gold squirrels. These little shiny pumpkins are cute. Lots of mushrooms this year. This one doesn't have as many of the kind of like the blown pumpkins, the glass blown pumpkins. But some of them really do bring in a lot. I guess they did have more than I thought. We're seeing some Becky Owens, this big old squash right there. They got turkeys. Do you guys decorate with turkeys and stuff? I have a friend, she has like chickens in her kitchen. It's actually really cute. They have a lot more glass blown than I was thinking of compared to some of the other stores. They just have it, they don't have like the wall decor where they light it up really pretty. They don't put their glass blown over there. I don't know if that made any sense. A cute little squirrel and an owl right here is adorable. Eating an apple, $12.99. It's really cute. We got a little doggy here. I've noticed where they're putting a lot of the animal stuff over near their animal area. Where they have like the cat strollers and like, you know, all the animal beds and stuff. $14.99 for the boy version of the fox, but the girl version is $12.99. We got some pumpkins there. These are cute. Look there. What is it? Teeter totter. I don't even know if they make those anymore. Do y'all know? I feel like that so much has been banned from my childhood. Like the what is that wheel thing that we used to spin? Like, I think it's gone to, what is it called? I'm going to think about it as soon as I end the video. But I remember actually flying off one of those things. It's like where you get on it and everybody spins you around. I don't know. It'll come to me. So I love this right here. This pumpkin by Martha Stewart is just gorgeous. She really just has an eye for style. These owls are cute. Y'all know I love the little families. $16.99. Beautiful. There's some little squirrels back here. They are adorable. Starting to give was a Bass Pro Shop without these animals. But it's cute. They're cute. They got little pine cone tails. Happy Fall, $16.99. Yeah, these little squirrels are adorable. There was this park I used to go to in New York. They actually had like black squirrels. They were beautiful. And then I was on probably TikTok or Facebook, and I saw where there were like pure white squirrels out there too. I've never seen one of those. Have y'all seen any weird colored squirrels? This is cute. They are doing they have so many cute stuff in the candle aisle. This has got some little cats on it for $12.99. This right here, I mean, I don't know if I'd say that's cute. It kind of looks like measles or something, but I'm sure it smells good. This one's cute, though. I do like this one. $12.99. Little football ghost. $12.99. They are just throwing everything at us this year. These are cute. Now, these are definitely give like Bath and Body Work vibes. $12.99. That's not bad. The candle holders, you can put the big ones there. I like that. Now, these are so like intricate and like, you know, just so detailed. $14.99. But I wouldn't want to burn them. I got some bat stuff. $7.99. Some more little ghosties. Spice tobacco. Well, that doesn't sound good. I didn't smell it. We got some beetles here. That's cute if you're doing like a Beetlejuice theme. Hello Kitty mugs. Again, like I was saying, they're throwing some of the stuff back near the animal section. Probably just had no choice because I know that they were stocked like 2 weeks ago. But now, once it hits September 1st, which is Monday, everything, all the Halloween, people just go Halloween crazy. This little cat is so cute. $12.99, which I've been Halloween crazy since June. Well, since probably even April or May. So no judgment here. That's cute. Look at these little cats wearing sweaters. I just thought this was so cute. $16.99. They never have cats that look like mine. Like I have tabbies and I have calicos. And one of my calicos is muted. So she's got the grays, the light orange, and the white. And then I have a regular calico, and then I have 2 tabbies. But you just really don't see a whole lot. I got some puppies here. And I did highlight this, I think, last week. It's so cute. These blankets are so cute. Like, it is dangerous territory now to walk into the stores because they just have so much cute stuff. Pumpkin spice. I used to be like, oh, I can wait because I want to see what else is coming out. Now it's like you got to get it or it's gone. These little pillows are still out there. $14.99. I know I had like a long list of what I wanted. So this has a little ghosty in the bow, whereas the other blanket that we saw last weekend had like little skull heads. So that's interesting. But these little bows are so popular. These little ribbon bows. But just some pinky blankets for the girlies. These got some like gothic vibes to them. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And as always, happy shopping, guys. Bye.